Hello, kids! Welcome to Funimation 3D iKids and Family Cartoon, the place where we explore the amazing world around us. Today, we are going to uncover a super exciting weather mystery. How thunder and lightning happen. Shee. Get ready, because we'll also discover a fun and simple way to see how electricity works in storms. Let's jump right in. Have you ever heard a loud rumble in the sky during a storm and then saw a bright flash of light? That's thunder and lightning. Thunder is the sound, and lightning is the flash of electricity that lights up the sky. But why do they happen, and how are they connected? Let's find out. First, let's talk about lightning. Lightning happens when huge clouds in the sky build up lots of electric charges. Imagine the clouds like giant balloons filled with tiny particles called electrons. Some of these particles are negative, and some are positive. When the bottom of the cloud gets too many negative charges, and the ground or other clouds have positive charges, the electricity wants to jump from one place to another. That jump is lightning. It's like a giant spark in the sky. Lightning is extremely fast and super hot. In fact, lightning can reach temperatures of 30,000 kelvins, which is 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun. That's why it shines so brightly and lights up the sky even during the darkest storm. Now, let's talk about thunder. Thunder is the sound lightning makes. When lightning strikes, it heats the air around it super quickly. This rapid heating makes the air expand very fast, like a mini explosion. That explosion creates sound waves, which we hear as the rumble of thunder. That's why you always hear thunder after you see lightning, because light travels faster than sound. Here's a fun trick to measure how far away a storm is. When you see lightning, start counting seconds until you hear the thunder. Then, divide the number of seconds by 5. That's about how many miles away the storm is. For example, if you count 10 seconds, the storm is roughly 2 miles away. Pretty cool, right? Thunder and lightning storms happen most often during warm and humid weather, especially in the afternoon. That's because warm air rises and cools, forming storm clouds full of moisture and electric charges. These clouds are called cumulonimbus clouds. They are huge and can stretch up to 12 kilometers high. That's almost as tall as Mount Everest. Now, here's something fun. Lightning doesn't only strike the ground, it can also strike between clouds or inside a single cloud. Scientists call this cloud-to-cloud lightning or intra-cloud lightning. And sometimes, lightning even branches out in zigzags across the sky. That's why it looks so magical and exciting. Let's do a fun experiment at home to understand how electricity works in storms. You'll need a balloon, a piece of wool or your hair, and some small paper pieces. Rub the balloon on your hair or wool. This gives it a static electric charge. Now, bring the balloon close to the paper pieces. See how they jump toward the balloon? That's a tiny version of how charges move in clouds to make lightning. Remember, lightning is very powerful and dangerous, so never touch real lightning. But this small experiment helps us see the magic of electricity safely. Here's a cool fact. Lightning strikes Earth about 100 times every second. That's over 8 million lightning strikes per day, and each bolt can carry up to 1 billion volts of electricity. No wonder thunderstorms are so powerful. Thunderstorms can also create rain, hail, and strong winds. The rain happens because clouds are full of water, and when the drops get too heavy, they fall. Hail forms when raindrops freeze in the cold parts of the cloud and get pushed up and down by strong winds, growing bigger until they fall as ice sheet. Thunderstorms are like nature's own science lab, showing us how air, water, and electricity work together. Lightning isn't just scary. It's also super important for nature. Lightning helps plants grow by making nitrogen in the air easier for them to absorb. And it can even start new fires in forests, which might sound dangerous, but these fires actually help some plants grow by clearing old vegetation. So lightning is powerful, beautiful, and helpful. Now you know why we see lightning and hear thunder. Lightning is the electric spark, and thunder is the sound of the air exploding from the heat of lightning. Storms form when warm air rises and clouds build up electric charges. And remember, you can even measure how far away a storm is just by counting seconds between lightning and thunder. Wow! That was an exciting adventure into the world of thunderstorms. Today, we learned how thunder and lightning happen, explored why they are connected, and even did a fun static electricity experiment to see lightning in action safely. If you loved this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Funimation 3D iKids and Family Cartoon for more amazing science adventures, fun experiments, and exciting educational videos for kids. See you next time! And remember, science is everywhere, and you can be a super kid scientist too!